We are an ancient race. We are the first. And I think by saying that we are the first, the proceedings of the ceremony, you heard in
Embarrass this lot. I want you to make lots of noise, do lots of shouting. This is payback time. All the time they were moaning and whinging that they couldn't do it, they were so tired, the assessment had to be in. All the times they came and asked for money, this is payback. So this is a celebration, and if you've never been to a graduate or not been to one of ours, we're here to celebrate. This is a wedding, it is not a funeral. So remember that, we're here to... Yes, there's a serious side, he does the serious stuff. But let's have a good time. Now, one of the things that I really do like about Aboriginal culture is that concept of songlines. Songlines that come down through the ages. There's a group in Queensland in a place called Yarrabah that sing songs and tell stories that it's been proven scientifically. They're singing about things that happened 10,000 years ago. Can you imagine that? You know, you think about our history, you know, Stonehenge, I think, is only about 3,000 years old. The pyramids, a couple of thousand years old. Aboriginal people. This is a massive area, and it's an area, if I want to visit our southern campus in Alice Springs, a 2-hour flight. On the other hand, if I want to go to Timor-Leste, a 50-minute flight. This is a remote, big place. It's a place of excitement, lots of crocodiles, and I mean lots of crocodiles. Come and see our crocodiles. Come and stroke them, they're very friendly. It's a place of Aboriginal people. 30% of our fellow Territorians are First Nations people. Many of them live in very traditional remote lives. So sometimes we get on a small little aeroplane, we fly off for a couple of hours to a remote community in Nooka, Ramangini, or wherever, Barunga, and we put on our dresses, because we're a bit like that, put on our dresses, and we do ceremonies like this right out in country, under a tree, in a bush. You are joining that songline. You are now part of the Northern Territory. So how can you be part of the Northern Territory and never been there? So I really want to invite you to come up to the Northern Territory. It is the most magical place. Our university covers Kakadu. Kakadu, bigger than the UK. One national park bigger than the UK. We've got Litchfield with all those lovely water holes. Don't go in there first in the season though, because they sometimes have some big, we call them snap-in handbags in there. Take David there and make him go in first. But then in our south, in the Northern Territory, we've got beautiful Kings Canyon, we've got beautiful Uluru, Kidda. It is a magical place, and you now join the songlines of that place. So look, let's have a really great graduation. It is wonderful to see so many people here. We've got people from all around the world. I've noticed we've got people travelled in from all around the world to be here at graduation, but we've got people from all over Australia as well. We are one of Australia's great distance learning universities and one of Australia's great international universities. You're also joining a university which has an incredible research reputation. The research we do is massive and it really makes a difference. Now, before I sit down, I'd want to do a bit of housekeeping. The first is, I can hear some children and babies. Where's that baby? There's a baby. Is there a baby there? Where's the baby? Hold that baby up. I think you can, Okay. Yeah. I seem to remember from when my kids were, I thought you got them by the scruff of the neck. Now, there is a rule for you and everyone else that has got children. If those children start making a bit of a noise, you are not allowed to leave the room. We do not care about kids making a bit of noise. In fact, our guest speaker today is from the Royal Flying Doctor Service. They're used to loud engines and things. So maybe when he gets up to speak, give the kids a bit of a pinch, make them noisy. Give him a challenge. So don't worry about kids making the noise. In fact, reassures us, because we know we've got more customers coming through in the future. Also, to you lot, at some point during, there's a couple of things we need for a graduation. One is you've got to have really great boots. Two is we've got to have some idiot over here with their telephone going off mid-time. When that phone goes off, please all just look at that person and stare. And the other thing, one of you has got to fall over as you're going across the stage. And I can see some pretty high heels, so I think we're going to be okay for that. The sad thing is, if someone doesn't fall over, nobody graduates. It's not official. So somewhere at the back, there is someone right at the end of the queue. It might be you. Stand up. Your job, if no one falls over, I want to see a spectacular somersault on here. Do you know, I stopped saying that for a while at graduations because our health and safety person said, you can't say that. If someone falls, we'd be liable. So I stopped saying it, but I thought, who cares? Okay, have an absolutely great graduation. Congratulations to you all. I know you've worked so hard to get here today. Go for it.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, and thank you, audience, for that great round of applause the second time. Now, it's time for today's occasional address.
I recognise that today is very important for you all in particular, but also for you all who've supported these people along the way, and I'm really grateful to be part of it. And I hope that you'll allow me just to reflect a little bit on my own journey in the hope of giving you some advice about your own. It's a bit indulgent, but I'm actually 23 days from an important milestone, which will see me leave the full-time workforce after about 40 years. And I'll move out of my house and I'll pack up a few things into my four-wheel drive and my off-road camper trailer and probably spend a fair bit of time in the Northern Territory with my loving wife and partner of 35 years. So I might see a few CDU graduates there. And I hope that by sharing some reflections on my own journey, I might offer you some thoughts about the marvellous journeys that I hope are ahead of you all. Having graduated all those years ago with a Bachelor of Theology, of all things, I changed courses. And when I studied, many courses back then were much less vocational than we see today. And an arts degree was considered very much an education in how to learn. I knew that I wanted to work with people and I had a passion for social justice, so I actually started life as a youth worker. I was blithely unaware that the skills and experience that I would gain working with young offenders and young people experiencing addiction would serve me so well when eventually I settled into a career trying to influence federal politicians. Perhaps we ought not be that surprised. But 40 years have passed like the blinking of an eye, and the world that you all take your various degrees into today is vastly different from the one that I worked in all those years ago. I feel like a bit of an old codger when I say this, but allow me the indulgence. I worked 3 jobs before I had a mobile phone, and the mobile phone was for work because no one had one privately. I was 3 jobs in before I used a computer, and I learnt to type on a mechanical typewriter. In one of my very early roles, we innovated by adding client details to a thing called a database, and that allowed us to produce court reports that were printed on dot matrix printers. When working in alcohol and other drugs, I personally deployed what was then a breakthrough technology to get information and resources out to alcohol and drug workers in the field. It was called a list server, and it allowed people to add their names, add their email addresses to a list and receive a weekly bulletin. It was breakthrough technology that we were very proud of. We delivered information resources and they'd not was walking on the grass in the wrong place. I've been lucky enough to work with every Australian Prime Minister since John Howard. I've had a former Australian Treasurer, only half joking, indicate that he wanted to, and I quote, belt me over the head with a pair of baseball bats, end quote, because I'd criticised one of their policies. I had a health minister ring me in bed on a Sunday morning to offer me a fulsome critique of some comments that had appeared in the newspaper that morning. While working at Catholic Social Services Australia, we negotiated an unexpected position where we supported same-sex marriage, then considered quite a radical position. In fact, the rate of change is exponential rather than linear, so this will happen to you even more quickly than it did to me. So my best advice, keep learning, keep listening, keep arguing for what you believe in. Be bold. It could be your idea or your discovery that takes the world forward in some important domain. Be optimistic. The world gets better. The pathway to improvement is not always linear. In fact, it's rarely linear. It often regresses, and it's frequently simply opportunistic. But we do move forward. You will solve problems that seem insurmountable today. In fact, you will overcome problems that we can't even conceive of today. You will invent the world of the future. I wish you every good wish and every strength for that journey. And I thank you for the opportunity to spend some time with you on this most important day. And I congratulate you on what you've already achieved. Thanks.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for your inspirational words to our graduates. Please accept these flowers as a token of our appreciation. Today's musical presentation will be Feeling Good by Nina Simone, performed by Marcia Dawson. Marcia is a singer, weddings, gala.
For me, and I'm feeling good. Woo! Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, that's what I mean. Oh, sleep in peace when the day is done. Yeah, that is what I mean. And this old world is a new world.
As you watch the names of the 120 TAFE and 33 higher education graduates grace the screen behind me, remember the countless hours of hard work and determination that have led to this very moment. Each and every student has demonstrated extraordinary dedication and resilience on their journey to this point. To our First Nations graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your path to this stage has been filled with challenges, triumphs, and moments of personal growth. Your commitment to learning has brought you to this milestone achievement. May you carry the lessons learned with you and apply them with
It is the program award of Diploma of Laws, Debbie Ann Clark-Roberts. V.S. Haidar Doglu. Adrian Martin Roberts. For the Diploma of Project Management, Glenn Javier. For the Associate Degree of Legal Studies, Joseph Ogola Otieno. For the Bachelor of Accounting, Mei Shan Fong. For the Bachelor of Education, Genevieve Jackson. For the Bachelor of Education Primary, Michelle Cronin. Wesley. Rochelle Woods. Catherine Bowes. Alyosha Nielsen. Shobhangi Goswami. Raj Gowda. Rebecca Ann Hardwick. Kate Simone Holloway. David Harab. Azaria Khan. Vangu Kitoka. Ko. Gayul Ozenk. For the Master of Business Administration, Habib Basnet. For the Master of Business Administration, Sustainable Enterprise, Malati Muskita. For the Master of Business Administration, Sustainable Enterprise and Graduate Certificate of Sustainable Enterprise, Rebecca Dive. For the Master of Professional Accounting, Professional Practice, Rupinder Kaur. For the Master of Teaching, Kin Yi Lai. Li Phuong Trang Nguyen. Munakasha Mati Raman. And Stacey Vuetti. Chancellor, that concludes the graduate presentation for the Faculty of Arts and Society. I now call on the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dominic Upton, to present the graduates from the Faculty of Health and Menzies School of Health Research and Coursework.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates, families, friends and colleagues. It gives me great pleasure to celebrate the achievements of the graduating students from programmes in the Faculty of Health. Our faculty delivers innovative and contemporary teaching and research in the areas of nursing and midwifery, along with the allied health sciences. But there is more to come, of course, with the faculty developing programmes in postgraduate nursing, postgraduate midwifery, oral health and, of course, medicine. All of you will, I am sure, contribute to our community and to the lives of both children and adults. Your roles will have a key part to play in the health and well-being of both individuals and our community. Whether this be through medical, psychological or social impact, you should be proud of yourselves and the successes in your studies. Your future careers will make a real difference to individuals and society. Today we celebrate these successes of our graduates. I'm confident that every single one of you has the potential to be a leader in their chosen field and to address the challenges in what is our brave new world. But this is just one step in your learning journey, and I hope that some of you might return to CDU to further your studies in the future. I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all graduates. This is an important milestone in your careers, and I'm certain that you are well prepared for your next life stages and your next adventure. Today also marks the fulfilment of years of anticipation for parents, families, friends, spouses and partners whose support has contributed significantly to your success and to whom I would also like to offer my thanks. Please enjoy this day. Thank you. Chancellor, in my capacity as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of Bachelor of Midwifery, Emily Claire Brewers. Jasmine Cockram. Hayley Cox. Gabriella De Silva. Rochelle Lee Eagling. Samantha Ferguson. Rachel Catherine Fowler. Alison Humphreys. Tori Prince. Narelle Roderick Peru. Rosen Sharma. Bachelor of Nursing, Ayola Davis Adelaide. Leonie Jane Baker. Donlyn Bayliss. Francis Brian Bandibas. Rochelle Lee Bannister. Ramandeep Kaur Bangu. Sharon Chode Bhutia. Jessica Ann Blees. Jennifer Booth. Cara Jade Bridges. Natalie Casey. Bronwyn Chenery. Precious Tiriro Chigadora. Vimbai Chirunda. Naisha Chiwinga. Lauren Ann Crawford. Tia Carmen Crimston Smith. Tristan Lee Darby. Aitong Deng. Janet Darrington Edwards. Theresia Flanagan. Shana Follinger. Hewa Tafira Gita. Bianca Chanel Teresa Haynes. Colleen Hollander. Jade Hipkiss-Winder. Dongni Hong. Paulina Ignazuk. Tinu John. I was looking, there's nobody there. Rachel Johnson. German Jay-Z. If there's anybody standing, there are seats at the front if you want to come down. Nope. Florence Kakudindi. Virpal Kaur. Prati Papi. Sabina Kakada Bista. Rinya Kumar. Arishma Lata. Anitilosa Liu. Morgan Lupo. Naomi Lee Martin. Isabel Matsakatari. Lauren Ann McKenzie. Valerie Mishi. Maria Militello. Lucinda Lego. Margaret Modong. Yvonne Namakuola. Asha Anadan. Madahima Podal. Kamala Kanal. Rachel Paul. Deborah Ann Percy. Emilia Petakowski. Manisha Poodle. Rosie Pradram. Deepa Praising. Charlene Prince. Manisha Rani. Raul Rasilla. Verka Evelyn Rost. Jasmine Lee Sadler. Laura Beth Schmidt. Georgia Stanton. Denisha Sadagala Dewage. Sukit Kaur. Savanarara Suth. Kelly Swan. Anupama Timalisina. Emily Megan Toos. Guyan Chibuzu Ugawadama. Alana Ung. Amara Valdez. Hayley Ellen Walsh. Emily Caitlin Wilson.